And they have an Office of General Counsel, which is the Department of Justice, defending them. In fact, when there was this famous case where Pfizer, or it was said that Pfizer or FDA didn't want to release clinical trial data for 75 years. Well, who was arguing in court on behalf of Pfizer? Pfizer lawyers were not even in the room. It was the Department of Justice. So why is US government defending presumably a private commercial interest of a pharmaceutical company? So here you can see that the pharmaceutical companies are a third level down. They're not in charge, but they're getting tremendous amounts of money to shut up and follow the orders and do as they're told. But the whole operation is run by the Department of Defense and the US government. I'm not absolving pharmas, by the way, of any responsibility. They're criminals in this cartel, and they're collaborating, and they're co-conspirators and should be prosecuted together. But as Dr. Malone actually mentioned, and I completely agree, here we have an implemented model of fascism. This is how it's done. Government merges with private corporations. You can't even say who's wagging the dog, but they're merged. And then they align, and then they're extending this liability to the private commercial entities from which they then extract commercial interest or whatever interest they want to extract. Pfizer already invoked this in as a legal defense. If you maybe heard about Brooke Jackson's case in the US, she's suing Pfizer under False Claims Act that they defrauded the government. Well, Pfizer already filed motion to dismiss. The case hasn't been dismissed yet, but Pfizer already in court stated that, please dismiss this case, judge. We did not defraud the government. We delivered the fraud that the government ordered.